Here we go, folks. Another big fat dude with a beard complaining on the internet. Hi, my name is Frank the Dragon, and I wanted to speak about this because I believe it needs to be spoken about, and especially since this commercial wants to play 16,000 times a day whenever I'm trying to watch a YouTube video.
I need to ask you a favor. Not really a favor, just like... Mr. Kendall, I worked on the Padstow team, actually, and we...
Now let me just say, she's talking to herself, and she's nervous. How can she talk to her boss and actually have it together? You know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. And this is a deodorant commercial that's trying to empower women.
We won the business. I mean, just helped. Okay, Lucy. Casual. Bobby, how's it going?
Let me say that, you know, she has this whole nerdy look about her, and she's not, you know, I guess if she were to, you know, do one of those makeover type things, she could, you know, get it together, but right now, she's portrayed as the feminine, sloppy-haired, glasses-wearing, not-so-sexy chick in her office, and she's trying to make a step forward. Gets nervous at a sign of a flush.
Do it.
So here we go. The two office nerdy chicks getting together and trying to pep each other up. She should just have more confidence. What's the big deal? You know, if you're a smart girl, you have these... I've worked with so many girls that just have that can-do attitude and that have made more money than me. I've had exes that made more money than me. Tons of women, and their thing is, let's close the wage gap. Stress test. Lucy does her part to close the wage gap. It seems like a feminist agenda or some kind of propaganda to make you feel like, you know, okay, this is going to empower women. I'm going to go straight to the store right now and buy this because, you know, it's going to make me stronger. It's just a really weird ad. You know, it's kind of like, I know that, you know, Secret is targeted toward women, but it seems negative at the same time. Look at how Old Spice does it. You've probably seen this too.
If I hired you, what is your plan?
If I hired you, what is your plan?
I see a few things changing. Less mergers and acquisitions, more charitable donations. Receiving pats on the back, yes, but most importantly, giving them. Accounts, 401k,
Linda?
nickname,
Linda.
wildlife.
It's kind of creepy, but
top,
it's
letting boredom get the best.
It's funny. They're doing their little shebang down under the rug.
Smells like we're done here. Linda!
Smells like we're done. He's over here chilling and sniffing on his freaking deodorant stick. And he just comes in here, he takes over the office, and all of a sudden he's in the chair. Now this is sort of, kind of, that looks like the end of Beetlejuice when he had a shrunken head. This looks like a very misogynist way to go about it, maybe. It has a couple of underlying tones in here, you know, like Old Spice is the new generation's thing. Maybe this old dude wears a Brute or something like that. He looks like the kind of dude that wears Brute deodorant, or even just a Speed Stick, nice and boring, right? But, you know, look at the man's approach to this. It's just an interesting, smell him who's boss. It's such a weird thing to have the theme of, you know, going in, and he didn't even get the job yet, and he's already doing this. Smell him who's boss, that's a good tagline. But it's funny. It's stupid, but it's funny, but it's only deodorant. Who cares? There's another one here that has the same kind of theme idea going on.
Not
Women are
strong
strong.
with an asterisk. Not strong, but. strong, full stop. And since strong women sweat, we created new Sure Maximum Protection Antiperspirant. It's different. You get better results. Twice the protection of the leading antiperspirant. That's strong. New Sure Maximum Protection.
Unapologetically strong. So we have that, and that's empowering women, and, you know, it's really, you know, I know, again, it is set to the guidelines, or the, you know, of a woman, or it speaks to women in their advertising, but at the same time, it's just like, why do you, you know, I don't know, that maybe that one's okay. Maybe that one is just, you know, a little straightforward. It seems like a boring, it's not even thought-provoking until you think of, you know, the other one that they did. This one's cool, though. This is an axe. This is aimed towards men, and it's just, like, spilling over with masculinity.
Who needs a six-pack when you got the nose?
When you got the
Or a nose when you got the suit. Now you don't need a suit when you got the moves. Or moves when you got the fire. Or fire when you rock those heels.
That one's interesting. That's on the borderline.
When you ride those wheels. Looks, man, who needs looks when you got the books? Or books when you got some balls. And who needs all that when you get the door? When you got the dough, the brains,
He's a
the
gentleman.
touch, the
Sexual,
that's
little
right.
kittens.
Who needs some other thing when you got your thing?
Got your
Now
thing.
work on it.
Find your magic. Like, what freaking... That's awesome. So the other one is close the wage gap. A deodorant will close the wage gap. That one is a little bit more inspiring to me. You know what I mean? It's just a little bit more fun. You know, it showed the guy being a gentleman. It showed the guy in the wheelchair being, you know, he's still a man and he can still be masculine even though he has this handicap. What is this one? It just seems so negative. Even the colors and tones of everything. It seems like I've seen, you know, horror movies that have this shade of gray to it. You know, either colors are like, you know, desaturated. They're not as bright and vibrant, you know. Secret's doing some really weird stuff. This one here. Yeah, these guys are doing some really weird stuff right now. It starts off normal.
Fortune cookie. Yeah. Where's yours at?
I don't need a cookie.
Let's see what we got here. This message is addressed to me.
Yes.
Who do you think sent this? What do you want to ask me? Okay, this is really freaking me out right here. I don't get it. This is weird. This is like a scary movie almost. Like, my name is on his fortune. Like, inside of a fortune cookie. What's up?
This is where it gets kind of
What are
strange.
you doing?
Andy, shut up.
Andy, shut up.
Secret. Stress test.
See, that's cool and everything, right? But why are they aiming like... Doesn't that seem like still ultra-feminist? If you're a girl living these days, would you want to be the one... Doesn't it seem weird for you to just stand out in front of... Or, you know, get on one knee in front of everybody? Is that a weird thing? Am I reaching with that one, maybe? That one may be a little bit too far, but it's kind of a weird, you know, really weird feminist way of thinking going on here. I don't know if I've made myself sound like... I'm trying to be neutral in this whole thing, but I think Secret is just doing some really weird adverts, though. The Sure one was a little bit more straightforward, but this one I pinpointed because I have to watch this crap before every YouTube video I watch, and then after you watch it so many times, you start picking it apart. This one kind of it was weird to have those parallels between these two. What's going on in the deodorant world? Like, people that smell are just not making it in this world, huh? So, if you're going all natural, then, which is a really feminist ideology, no bra, no deodorant products, go all natural. There is no wage gap, it's a myth, okay? Black people are empowered, women are empowered, all these people are empowered these days, and, you know, there's discrimination everywhere. People hate people. Human race hates everybody else. So, what's your opinion? Do I sound biased? Do you have another opinion on it? Is there another spin that you can, you know, go off on this? Let me know, you know? And, I don't know, this is just something weird that I wanted to get off my chest. I'll probably have a couple more of these, but for now, good afternoon, good evening, and buenas noches. Go ahead and cue that love dragon.